Hello, my loves. Welcome into my Loot Lounge. This is Cleara, and we're going to be looking into the ethers and see what gifts and blessings are coming along for my allies. Okay, take what resonates, take what makes you feel really, really good and uplifted. That's your higher self letting you know that your order has been taken. Your higher self is always measuring everything you want and keeping track of it. So, take what makes you feel good, leave the rest, and we're going to get on with it now. We're going to start with the letters and see what comes out. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, higher beings. Thank you to all those who aid us in the energy of love. I call you in at this time. What letters do we need? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got T, we've got G, we've got C, A, I, R, F, and E. We've almost got Cairo on there, actually. We've got fear showing up. We've got car, tar. It almost looks like we've nearly got the letters for feather. Feet, you could be featuring on someone's song, or you could be listening to a song with someone featured on it, something like that. I'm getting circus. We've got great here. Oh, someone's meant to be great. Okay, I'm going to start my clock now and we're going to see what comes out. The way I work is I like to be a human aerial for the divine and pull through messages for those ones on the planet who are ready to be the true creators, the true magicians of their own reality, for those who are ready to use tarot the way it was always intended, to turn you into a living god or goddess. Okay, let's go. What's the message here? Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting this as a strong foundation and you are on a new stage now. That's coming through really powerfully. A new stage of confidence, a new stage of conjuring. Because the Queen of Wands is all about manifesting her desires. She's feisty and she's a fighter. And she knows that whatever she can picture in her mind, she can move towards. So I feel like you've really set something into motion here. I'm getting this energy of ready, set, go. You've done something really good here. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So this is all about you sharing your energy in a really beautiful and divine way. And I feel like you've got many gifts for many people because she's holding 2 gift boxes in her hands here. But we've also got these 2 cups of love. So I'm getting harmonic interactions coming through for you. This could be in love or business, but I feel like you are set. The stage is set here with the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is a lovely card. This 10 of Swords, this is the everything is fine 10 of Swords. And what this is telling me is that you have easily cleaned up old storylines, past relationships. I'm getting for someone you've been having, you know, that vantage point where you look back and you think, God, how could I ever have been bothered about that person? You're going through this now where I feel like you are really seeing things differently because this is the shedding away of old storylines. They're showing me newspaper that's been burned and it's just fluttering away in the breeze in a really beautiful way because you're elevating from 3D storylines. And this happens to all of us where it's so easy for us. We are all offered the easiest temptations, pathways that would be so easy to take. We could all stay hanging around with the people that we went to school with, for example. But for some of us, we have to get rid of all of those baseline connections, those factory install connections, so that we can be in our majesty and so that we can activate our God-given sovereignty. So your connections here are really highlighted with the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. You could be acting as a beacon for somebody with this lighthouse on the card. You could be acting as a beacon for people who need your help. This could be, I'm getting guru, shaman. People could see you as having wisdom. You could have real good nuggets and tidbits of advice that you give to people at the right time. I'm getting this energy of timing with you, where you just get the energy coming into your magnetic field like bing, and you just happen to say the right thing to the right person at the right time. I'm getting consolidated. You've pulled so much energy from other situations that may have been tugging on you, things that weren't really your responsibility, but you could have joined in with them if you wanted to. I'm getting that you've saved a huge amount of energy by now knowing your true positioning and holding that sovereign, royal, self-respecting positioning that the Queen of Wands really represents. She's so radiant, the Queen of Wands, and she is completely fearless, the most courageous, I would say, of all of the queens. And she's ready to get out there and really get what she wants. You know, we can only conjure for ourselves. So a lot of people in the spiritual community, they spend too much time thinking about other people's problems. And the thing is, we can only control our inner world. And the Queen of Wands is on fire with controlling and creating for herself, knowing that what she creates adds to the whole in a beautiful way. So I'm getting that you're mastering your creation. I'm hearing Aqua, Barbie girl, life is my creation. And I can feel you bouncing. I don't know if you've just been in a pool, if you've just had an inflatable lilo thing that you've been laying on, but I could just feel someone bouncing on an inflatable thing in a swimming pool. So you could be really looking at that Loot Lounge lifestyle, really getting into holiday mode. I feel like you could be thinking about traveling, maybe in relation to work here, because I'm getting Barcelona, I'm getting hot places maybe calling you. I'm getting Madonna, La Isla Bonita. So you could be really looking at where you're going to go next. I'm hearing flying the nest. So this over here, all your trials, tribulations, relationships that are now over, you know, storylines that you are now relieved that you didn't go deeper into. I'm getting that, you know, this has really helped you pad out your nest, and this was the foundation of all your success. I feel like you're someone who's really fair and harmonic with people when it comes to how you deal with people. And I'm getting this energy of finally justice. Finally, you can deal with people at the eye level, they're telling me. At the eye level. So you could have felt like people in this previous storyline were simply not dealing with you in a fair way or in an honest way. I feel like there were shady dealings. And this wasn't because of your energy. Although we do magnetize everything towards us. These previous energies, this previous chapter, it's designed so that you have no choice but to trampoline, to bounce out of it. And I feel like that's what you've done here. We've got a lot of energies of wealth and opulence and being on fire. And I'm hearing someone singing in the shower, maybe as part of their morning ritual. The Chariot energy, the King of Pentacles, someone could be much happier in the mornings, singing beautifully. I'm getting a beautiful energy coming through here. Chariot energy, ready, set, go. Now we've got two lions on this tapestry here with the Queen of Wands. And that's what I'm getting has been consolidated, because over here we've got one lion. So it's almost like two halves of you were going in two different directions. They had to be pulled together. And now it's almost like this Sphinx energy coming to life. I feel like these are allies. These are ancient allies with the two Sphinxes. It's almost like giving up on... I'm getting this energy coming through. The ancestors here are like giving up on the waste men. Okay, someone's coming through Caribbean, but they want me to say Caribbean. Obviously in England we say Caribbean, but they want me to say Caribbean. Yeah, you got rid of the waste men. No more waste men, like kind of thing. Whoa, that came through heavy here. Someone's ancestors, they're so happy that you got away from... Oh, there's someone's energy here. They're saying it was real dirty energy. Like you got the feeling about this person, but they were worse than you thought. They're showing me grotty maggots. Like if you could see the way this person behaved, dangerously filthy is what I'm getting. Like your ancestors could see that someone you were dealing with did not protect themselves at all. Like they took risks, bodily risks. Okay, so your ancestors are like, yeah, thank God you got away from them. Thank God you stopped feeling sorry for them. Thank God you pulled your energy back. That's incredible. Nine of Swords energy here. I'm getting this energy coming through. It almost sounds like a song that someone has adjusted. I'm getting SWV, don't walk away. But I'm getting don't waste away. Someone's wasting away without you, because you took all your power back here. And they're showing me this streamlined energy with this chariot, like a golden jet stream. leaving them in the dust. I feel like you've left someone in the dust here and took your energy while you still could, because they're showing me you picking up your things, putting things in a handbag or a duffel bag or whatever, taking what you still had left, cutting your losses. But this is like recuperating your value while you still could. And they're saying it was very lucky that you did this, because this person they weren't looking you directly in the eye. This is very spiritual. You couldn't see their soul. You could feel it a little bit, they're saying, but there was more with this person. Don't take what doesn't resonate. We've got the Knight of Cups here. They're telling me to say Cancerian energy is really important. Cancerian energy. But of course, the Knight of Cups is Pisces. Cancer here is really important. Then we've got Taurus with the King of Pentacles. I feel like you know more loot is coming in. More money here. They're saying confirmation for somebody that your manifestation is gonna... This is like a manifestation that catches someone by surprise, because they're showing me an armchair that's been turned into a car, but it comes along and swoops you up like a ski lift. This is your abundance coming and scooping you up like a ski lift when you least expect it. Nice and cozy here. Okay, 5 of Wands energy with the Devil. Okay, Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands. Someone could be wasting away without you thinking about you with somebody else. But you're attracting in honest offers now. Let's get some of these, and then I'm going to clarify this whole pile. Let's see what the animal cards are, because, you know, this is a bit of a mystery, this showing up at the end. So I'm going to dig into this. Okay, you see how that was hiding behind there? The bat and the raccoon. And of course, you can see this is all about the nighttime. This is all about someone. I'm getting creepy. Like, I'm getting someone who is like, they don't protect themselves and they're creepy. Okay, this is for one person out there who may have Caribbean connections. You may have an auntie who's like, you know, maybe she's passed on, yeah, because she's definitely passed on. But like, she would have told you in real life certain things and maybe you didn't listen. But now she's kind of nagging you more. I feel like this lady comes into your head when you're dealing with people, when you're dating the wrong people. She comes into your head for somebody here. We've got the shark energy. Okay, they want me to leave that there. Eagle energy on the bottom of the deck with the Devil. Your eagle nature, your chosen golden nature, because they showed me that golden stream. It's completely counteracted someone's devilish ways here. They didn't think you had the fight in you. And with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords, you know, there are many people out there, and it's always the worst people who have the nerve to say to you, oh, you'll never meet anyone normal. They can't imagine you getting beautiful offers because they have nothing beautiful to offer. You know those skanky people? And I feel like maybe someone you were dealing with, they tried to give you the impression that you weren't great or that you couldn't attract in a beautiful offer. Maybe you've already attracted in this beautiful offer, because that's what this is. And you fought. I'm getting that you had to put up a fight for your self-respect. You had to really honor yourself. You had to really dig deep, pull yourself out of some sort of situation and elevate yourself in the most beautiful way. And this took fight. They didn't know you were a shark. They didn't know you were golden and glowing. Page of Wands. Immature. They didn't realize, you see how this one is looking up? They didn't realize they were always looking up to you. They tried to act like they were on the same level as you. There's something about the eye line here, but this is about your sovereignty. This is about your royalty. This is about you belonging at the top of the pyramid. And I feel like something in your life made you fight for this positioning. Something made you realize, you know what, I belong at the top of the pyramid. You've got this great soul with the Chariot, this great golden soul. And something triggered this awake within you. Maybe a lack of equality, a lack of harmony. Maybe someone you were dealing with was giving to two people and they thought you wouldn't know. But it made you really see your value and worth. And we are comparative creatures, and we do compare. We can't help but compare all day, every day. And something about this situation forced you to compare what you bring, your beautiful value, your sovereign value, and what someone else could not bring. You're going up the mountain, this person's sliding down. Oh, there's rubble. They're showing me rubble. They're giving me the feeling, you know, when you fall on your ass as a kid and you've got a sore ass, right? Like that rocky, rough feeling. That's what's coming in for somebody. They didn't realize you had this fight in you. They didn't realize you had ancestral abundance. That's what I'm getting here with this King of Pentacles. Real deep pockets, deep ancestral abundance. And I feel like now you're getting this because you're taking the steps here. And you found this beautiful mindset where you are the most valuable thing. You can write that in the comments. I am the most valuable thing. Solo power, 9 of Pentacles. And you know what? Someone out there, yeah, they're so insecure. They don't have the solo power that you have with your 9 of Pentacles ways. This sovereign ability to manifest anything. I'm getting witch, wizard. Like, you know, you've got this elevated conscious power here. Especially compared to this person who's wasting away without you. They didn't realize what they were feeding on. I see. This person thought there was power in multiplicity, in a seedy way. They thought there was power in keeping things hidden from you, always having some dopamine on the phone, because that's really what it is. It's all about that phone pinging, you know, and I feel like you were dealing with someone who was addicted to the dopamine, but they thought they were powerful. No, you are the powerful one. And you've really reclaimed it. And maybe you took something back from this person. I don't know if there was a gift. I'm not saying you bought them something and took it back, but there's something here about you taking your energy back, or property, or money, or time. It's all currency. Everything you are is valuable, vibrational currency. And here's that sweetheart offer coming in. Someone didn't think that you being a sovereign, golden, beautiful being would overwhelm or be better than their manipulations, because they're playing checkers and you were playing chess the whole time. Yeah, they're showing me the horse piece. The knight, is it the knight? The one that moves in an L shape. They're showing me you golden. A golden checker piece, chess piece. So you may have moved in a way they didn't expect, because that piece will move in an L shape, right? They thought they could predict you, and you took a left turn, you took a different turn. Better options, yeah. You've got a brilliant, beautiful option coming in here. But we've got time out, rest stop, recuperation. This is the 4 of Swords here. And with the 6 of Swords right here, this is a beautiful energy of someone who just knew how to move away at the right time. And I feel like you need this confirmation that the fight that you bring is beautiful. With the shark energy, you always had this power. You always had this power. This person thought that you didn't have anything hidden from them. It's bizarre how people have lots of things hidden, but they don't think that others can hide things, right? Now, I'm not saying that you're someone who hides things, but what I'm saying is you're someone who has nothing to prove. And they didn't understand the ancestral wealth you were sat on. They didn't understand all the power that you don't have to show. You don't have to show this power 24/7. It's there when you need it. And it was there when you needed it. So something about you got switched on. It started moving. Sharks don't stop moving, do they? And your instincts did not stop moving with this person. That's what I'm getting. 7 of Cups here. They're confused with all the fight that you bring. And I don't think they get why they're wasting away. They got addicted to your energy, thinking that all their other options were on an equivalent level to you, not realizing that you were chosen, top of the pyramid. So now, Spirit showed me someone frantically dialing, texting, trying to get their fix, trying to get the attention, trying to secure something in their insecure way, not understanding why you're so elevated. You're just floating. You're floating on the river, baby. You're floating on an opal lake of perfection. And they're strung out. They're literally, as we would say, clucking like a turkey, wasting away off your energy. Show me. Maybe they're trying to pretend everything is fine. Knight of Swords, so you could be hearing a lot from this person. Or maybe you've already had so many texts. I'm getting this energy of so many texts here. 4 of Wands energy. This could be someone that can sense you've had a real big glow up. I'm getting that they can sense it. Knight of Wands, they want to feast on you. Yeah, they want your flesh. I'm getting they want your flesh. They're lustful. They want to get primal, but they're not even on your level. And I feel like, yeah, there's this energy here. Like, if I was your auntie, I'd be like, keep this little boy away, like, kind of thing, you know? Switch that up if you need to. But that's what I'd be like, because this energy just isn't on your level at all. And you're being taken up for a divine connection. 4 of Wands energy, elevator, golden elevator. This person has to be sacrificed. When you got rid of this person, it let the universe know you were serious about your sovereignty. You were serious about being great. And that you were serious about a real divine connection. So I'm getting a triangle, triple whammy here. The money, the love, the life is all coming together for you because you got rid of this person at the right time in the right way. And I'm getting for someone, you really followed your instincts because you've got this finely tuned shark-like. This is like a genetic power that's been passed up through the matriarchal line. These finely honed instincts, they can't hide anything from you. People in your family bloodline may have had to have dealt with predators throughout the generations. And this is why you've bundled it up. I'm getting a bundle where you don't just have your sharp instincts. You've got the sharp instincts from this beautiful line of women. The Fool energy with the Ace of Swords, lovely and clear about your direction. Meanwhile, someone's confused about how tough you are. It's quite funny. 2 of Pentacles here. So you could be playing the field, trying things out, mingling. I'm getting this energy of you being out in a social flurry, having a really great time, and then bang, an offer comes in amidst many offers, right? Because I feel like you could be out dancing. I feel like you could really be moving your energy regardless, mixing, mingling. And getting out there, you know, lighthearted fun, maybe after a time out, because we do have these energies of you moving your mind quite gracefully into this beautiful sense of power, permanent, long-lasting power. King of Pentacles again here, so you could have a Taurus coming in, or someone who's very established, right? I'm getting that the person coming in for you is got like a, because they're giving me the word Anunnaki for this King of Pentacles. So they could study that. They could be connected to some sort of ancient family, ancient lineage. But they're very well established. Let's have a look at the 6 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting this ooh-wee. Like, that sounds crazy because my voice is a bit, you know, tired today. But I just had like a ooh-wee kind of energy come off on this. So something in your work's taking off. It's going to be really simple, really lovely. You're going to know exactly what direction to go in. And this is Jupiter energy as well. So we've got the King of Swords and the 2 of Cups. And this is what I mean about this row right here. Any patterns that you picked up ancestrally, the things you were attracted to, toxic energies that were always hiding beneath the surface, you've cleaned all that up now. So anything you picked up on from the family vault, because we all have to kind of take on the energies that our parents didn't deal with or couldn't deal with. You've dealt with them and you've done it beautifully. And now you're very clear. And now the universe can feel this clear, beautiful signal. I'm getting social clarity. So the next go around, the merry-go-round for you socially is going to feel brilliant because you've gotten rid of these ancestral curses is what I'm getting. 3 of Wands energy with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the beautiful consolidation of everything you love. And again, there's that number 3 where you're going to be getting a triple whammy of blessings now because you've made it so clear to the universe what you won't tolerate. And the fact that you're a sovereign being, the universe can only respond to what we tell it. 2202 on my clock. So you're telling the universe that you deserve harmony, you deserve respect, you deserve honesty. And I also just feel like you're really in the driver's seat with your work here. Expect big abundance here, especially in money and relationships. And this is gorgeous. Whoever needs this video, you've stepped out on a pathway that's going to be bringing you so much more. You're building on such a strong foundation now. Everything that is shaky in your past is gone. It's floating away on the wind. And now you've got this beautiful, solid temple that you've built for yourself. And I think you've done amazingly well. So I hope this reading's helped somebody. I love you. Mwah.